Hi, friends. My name is Lisa Schmidt, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Welcome to New in the Studio. It is Monday. How was your Monday? Mondays with kids are just a little rough. I think they're used to being off. They come in, they're tired, and anyway, but that's okay because then the week always gets better. I want to show you tonight a stamp set called Filled with Fun, and it has a beautiful, or not beautiful, a fun little wagon in it. You may have seen it. So I'm going to use that and show you it and then make a darling card with it. Okay? All right. I hope you're having a good day. So let's go ahead and I will show you this. So this is called Filled with Fun. And it has, you can see, it says, "You make my heart bloom, celebrating someone special, sending loads of happiness." And then we've got the fun banner and flowers, birthday galore, and then pieces to a wagon. So we've got the main wagon, we've got the wheel, the handle, we've got some confetti, a heart, and some balloons, a balloon stamped. But then the dies, as always, we have some bonus dies, which are really, really fun. And so here is,
Hey, Sandy.
this
Hey,
side. This is
Tina.
the side I want to show you. Hey, guys. So I stamped and die cut out the banner, but then this is like a bonus die. So it's another banner that you can die cut out and put on. So stamped and die cut those out. And I like that there's a little extra that you can tuck under the edge of the wagon. It also has this like wood panels. Excuse me, there's two of these. There's also two of these which go in the middle, but I thought if I put them there, then you wouldn't be able to see them. I got a handle. So then I stamped the balloon. I stamped the balloon and die cut the balloon, and then I just die cut the balloon with the die cutting the little string ribbon. So that is just lots of fun things. Now I made this on the other side, so I'm going to show you that with the cute words. And then something like this could be so fun. And I felt like you should stamp something on the banner, and then I didn't, so maybe I should just color it in so it's like completed. You could I think it'd be fun to stamp something on the banner, but isn't that fun? Look at that, all these, and I was like, there's a lot of coloring, right? And I saw one that was, everything was colored this more like a pool party or a Tahitian tide, and then the alternate color, you choose like a yellow or a blue, or so that everything it's a little bit easier to color when you're just coloring everything the same. And it still looked really cute because the black lines really define it. So that's the set I'm going to use. Isn't that so fun? I've die cut some things out already. So I'm going to start with Parakeet Party. Why Parakeet Party, you might ask? Well, Parakeet Party is going away. And the retired list came out today. I have not had a chance to look at it, but I will get it in an email to you guys so that you can easily find it. But this is Parakeet Party. And while I'm mentioning that, the in colors, so these are 22, 24 in colors. These colors are going away, which is so sad. Like, these are two of my favorite colors. My whole classroom is in these colors. So anyway, the Parakeet Party, Sweet Sorbet, Tahitian Tide, Starry Sky, and Orchid Oasis are all going away. But the new in colors are very fun. They look like sherbet, so I'm excited about those. All right, so we've got that. And then I used the, excuse me, I used the perennial postage dies to die cut out just a background of designer series paper. So I chose, this is the Soft Subtles designer series paper. So this is Lemon Lolly. So I'm going to just kind of have that on there as our little background. So let me go ahead and just stick that on there. And I love, these are 6x6. The little, this pack comes in a 6x6. So it's kind of fun. There we go. And then I'm going to put this here because just as a little background for my cart. So let me go ahead and show you the cart though. Let's see. So I have all these, a couple of pieces cut out. Some we're going to stamp, even though I already die cut them. So I die cut out the wagon, but I'm still going to stamp the wagon. So let's stamp it. I think I'll get a little more detail so it won't look quite so flat. So let's go ahead and stamp the wagon. And I have no blocks over here, love bug.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna, next time I'm ordering more blocks. All right, so I'm gonna stamp the wagon. I'm gonna stamp the flowers. And then this little piece is gonna go right on here. Look at the detail in that wood. Isn't that so fun? I mean, you can see that it's sort of cut through. How fun is that? So, and then we'll have little tires. I'm just gonna do the black tires. I did not stamp them. I just die cut the circles. And then this is using the holographic paper because it's a good silver. So I'll put those in the middle. So we'll get all that done. Thank you, my dear. All right, so let's go ahead and stamp the Real Red wagon. Kind of quintessential wagon, right? That's the quintessential color of a wagon. So
Little red wagon.
Yep, move all that off. And go ahead and stamp that in Real Red. That. And usually I stamp first and then die cut. But in this case, I want to die cut because then you don't have to wait as long. So there's that. And I think I'm going to go ahead and build it right on the card. And so this is just a little background. I'm going to build this right here, kind of at the bottom. And then the flowers are going to sit. I think I'm going to go a little lower. And the flowers are going to sit here. So this white piece is just kind of to give it some oomph, some color. So let me go ahead and stick down my little circle here. And the circle, these are made with, I did not bring it over. I forget what they are, but they come circle squares. They're so fun. Let's go ahead and pop up our little wagon. And all right. So pop up this little wagon. Hi, Patty. Hi, Kathy, Tina, Sandy. Those of you that didn't say hello, say hi. I'll know you're there. All right, so we're going to pop this right here. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and put on the wheels. So first I'm going to stick on this little tire part. Do you see the detail on that? Look at that. It's just amazing to me that there's this great detail. So I am just going to go ahead and use my
Stylish shapes.
Stylish shapes. That's right. Thanks. Is it? All right, I'm going to use my adhesive on top of my little rubber mat because then I can easily pop that on there and it doesn't get adhesive all over my space.
Different circles and squares.
Yeah, I think it's in the it's in that one.
Okay.
It's in the little mini. Yep. All right, so let's see if we can get these kind of in the middle a little bit more. How's your Monday? What's going on, guys? Winter is sort of back here.
Everyday details.
Everyday details.
With
Thank
the
you.
polka dots. I should have
Yes. Winter is back. It was 25 today. We were so wimpy, like, oh my gosh, it's so cold. My students like, it's cold out. It's like, yes, I know. We got kind of wimpy because it was so nice for so long. But probably just this week, and then it'll get nicer again. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put these on right there, and put one more on over here like that. Okay, already, isn't that just so fun? And I could stamp the handle, so I could stamp it, or I just die cut it out of that same holographic paper, and I'm just going to lean it back like that. So let's go ahead and put adhesive on that. I'm telling you, this mat is like, there's no adhesive on it because it didn't stick to it. It sticks to the paper instead. Love that. So I'm going to just tuck this under. Actually, I'm going to tuck it under a little further than I can there. Tuck that under. There we go. And have it go just like that. All right. We didn't ever have a wagon for our kids. So I'm like, wait, I think that's how it goes. And I should have put this on before.
That goes up above.
Oh, it goes up above.
Yes.
Oh, I see. It goes above it.
Yep.
A little bit above. Okay,
It
perfect.
extends the
Oh,
depth
sure it
of the
does.
wagon.
Yes, it does. Well, excellent. So this is going to sit like right here. Yes. I'm going to put it right there. That does extend the wagon a bit. All right. Any other wagon pieces I'm missing? I don't think so. So we're going to go ahead and put, I'm going to stamp the flowers. So on the back of this one, I did the birthday. And there's the birthday. But I'm going to stamp the flowers on this one. I thought that would be really fun. Being that it is almost spring. I think this year the first day of spring is the 19th instead of the 20th.
It is.
Yep. Not sure why. It's always the 20th, but this
No,
year it's the 19th.
It's because of leap year.
Oh, because of leap year.
We had the 29th of February, so therefore it
I
makes it.
see. All right. Let's just see if we get this the right way. Yes, that's right. Again, I would probably stamp first and then die cut, but I'm going to go ahead and I think I can do it.
Wing it.
Wing it. That's right. Get that right in there. Just go. Just commit. There we go. Great. And then I'm going to go ahead and give it a little bit of color. I'll just leave it on my mat. And since this is Lemon Lolly, I want to tie in Lemon Lolly. And then the other colors I wanted, I just kind of wanted my Tahitian Tide, Berry Burst. I'm not going to use because it clashes with the red. And then I'm going to do all the greens in Parakeet Party, which matches our back. So let's just do a quick little coloring here. And I suppose you could cut them out on a colored piece of paper so that you didn't have to color, but this is hardly, it's not that much. It's not very much at all. I guess that's a flower, right? And that's a flower. There we go. All right. So I'm excited to see, as a demonstrator, I get to see the new catalog. So I'm excited to see that. Should I do the flowers yellow and then the inside's blue? I think so. And coordinate the yellow, or we could do both colors. Anyway, I'm excited to see the catalog because I get to see it as a demonstrator. I can see it today, the new catalog. And then also getting to see, like I said, we'll send out what is going away. There's always a little bit of grieving. Seriously, some things you're like, oh, shoot, I really like that. And of course you could keep it, right? You don't have to get rid of it. But some people say, don't you just keep everything? And I don't, and here's why. Because if this was retired, for example, and you're like, oh, I want to get that. And what if two people say, I want to get that? I can't get it for you. So I don't keep my things. I sell them and move them on. Look at that. How cute is that? I'm just going to add some of this Tahitian Tide right here in the middle. I don't want to use the other end, so I have a little more control here. There we go. That's better. All right. Look how cute it is. Little daisies. Of course, we'll put some gems on or some embellishments, but there we go. Isn't that fun? That didn't take very long. So cute. And this is going to tuck in right under there. So we've got our flowers, and I think they kind of need to be popped up a little bit. Otherwise, they look flat too. I think the whole thing needs to be popped up. So let's go ahead and put some dimensionals on that. What do you think so far? Cute?
Looking cute.
Yeah, it's just a fun little set that is, it seems to me like the perfect for a birthday. Could be other things, but I'm going birthday.
Lots of cutes coming in.
Yeah, there we go. Look how fun that is. Okay, well, we're not done yet. We need some words. We need some gems. So I am going to, as you can see, the words are all kind of big, right? You make my heart bloom, celebrating someone special. So I'm going to use that little bloom and
Or lots of words. The words themselves are kind of small, but the stamp is.
correct. The stamp is actually a little bit large. Is that what you're,
Yeah.
That's what you're saying? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp with the block that Dave brought over, just the blooms. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do them in, oh, I didn't bring it over. That's okay. I'll do them in, do you mind getting Tahitian Tide for me?
Sure.
Thank Pad. So I'm going to stamp a couple blooms here, but I'm actually going to stamp them on a piece of cardstock, white cardstock, and then we'll just cut them out. These are like my scraps. You can still use these. All right, while he's doing that, let's see if we can decide. Such decisions. These new ones could be very fun, right? They're in those colors. Let's just see. This is how I keep my embellishments. I took a scrapbook page and cut it apart, and then most times they're in there. So we'll find some fun. Thank you, love. Some fun little embellishments.
Getting in my steps tonight.
Yeah, because it's so far. All right, I'm going to put 3 of these, 3 blooms. So bloom, and bloom and bloom. I think those are going to look really cute. So let's go ahead and I'm just going to cut those out with a little bit of angle and whatnot. Okay, doesn't really matter because I'm just going to trim them. Boop, like that, and we'll pop them on there. Okay, there's one. Bloop. Oops, got to cut a little more off that one. There we go. And here's another bloom. Don't really want them to all be the same, so same. I'm going to try to cut them a little different. Random is not my forte.
That's an understatement.
That is an understatement. I'm going to cut this one straight. Oof. I don't know how else to do it, or I'll end up looking just like the others. Random is hard for me. All right, there we go. So I'm going to put these, this one's a little big. I'm going to trim this one down a little bit. So I'm going to put these 3 little blooms up on the top, and I could have just stamped them, but I thought, well, let's just do a little bit of, let's just use that a little bit. So I am not going to pop these up because everything else on the entire card is popped up. So let's just stick some bloom.
We're going to need a box pretty soon instead of an envelope.
Not quite, but haha. I think I'll stick one there, and then we'll do one more up here like that. Bloom, bloom, bloom. Yeah, there we go. I think that looks really cute. And then we're just going to put some of our little embellishments. Just trying to decide which ones we want. Oh, you know what I really want to use are these, the lemon lolly, because that's perfect shade. I'm going to use those. And these are the adhesive back solid gems. I just like that color matches. Green would probably be better though. I've got a lot of yellow. I'm going to go green. Greenage. Let's go ahead and use this one just like that. Change my mind. And that's the way it is, right? All right. I'm going to just stick some of these on, 3 of them to be exact, just to give a little bit of, let's see, I'm going to put one here, and then I'm going to put one smaller one up there. There we go. How fun is that? It's so cute. I think it's really cute. So that's why I wanted that
Diane
white
says
behind
wagon
it.
is adorable.
Say wagon's adorable. Yeah, just to give it a little oomph. Of course, Wink of Stella comes to mind. Could put some Wink of Stella on. And then on the inside, of course, I'm going to put one piece of paper. And on the inside, we could stamp the whole You Make My Heart Bloom, or celebrating someone special, sending loads of happiness, or you could put something else inside. So the other thing I did think of is you could stamp the flowers all across the bottom if you wanted to, and color them. You could do that across the bottom. Just do a couple of them. But anyway, isn't that sweet? I just think it's really fun. And again, I'm coming back to this birthday one because I thought that was really fun too. And that doesn't even have the wood on it. All right. Did you have something you wanted to tell us, love?
I do.
I'm going to stick down this little wood while he's doing that because it kind of didn't stay all the way. There we go.
So some of you may be looking at your catalogs and saying, wait, where is this? I can't find it. And that's because this is one of our online exclusives. So to order online exclusives, all you do is go to thestamperstudio.com, click on Order Stampin' Up! Products, and you'll be taken right in. And one of the things that you can see are all of our online exclusives.
Which this one is.
This is one of them. So yes. As you can see, we have all these fun things that are online exclusives currently, including, if we scroll down just a little further, there it is. We have the Filled with Fun bundle. You can get that. You save just a little bit by ordering the stamp set and the dies together.
Yep.
And boom, there you go. It'll be out and in your hands in no time at all. So online exclusives, like I said, you won't find it in any catalog. But speaking of catalogs, we are coming to the end of a catalog season.
Yes, we are. Oh my goodness.
So both the mini catalog and the everyday, the annual catalog, will be switching over at the end of April. Beginning in May, we will have a new catalog available for you, which means those favorites. You know that if you wait until the last minute, sometimes your favorites will go out of stock. So I would strongly recommend, if there's something you've been eyeing in the catalog that you're like, oh, I really want this, I would not wait, because you do not want to get stuck at the end of the catalog season and they are all gone and now nowhere to be found. So definitely, like I said, for everything, go to thestamperstudio.com. To order products, just click on Order Stampin' Up! Products, and boom, you'll be taken right in there.
Another boom.
Boom. Just call me Emerald.
Boom. At school, we're studying figurative language, so that is onomatopoeia.
Well, there you go.
All right. So that's what I have for you, friends. Just showing you that filled with fun stamp set and just a fun little card. So not just a fun little card. It's kind of a lot. It's a cute little card.
It's a
cute
cute
card. Yeah, really cute card. So, all right. If you ordered within the past year, just so you know, I am sending you a catalog. But then obviously, if you don't get one and you want one, let me know. All right, friends, I will see you on Saturday. Yes?
Yes.
I'll see you on Saturday. And until then, happy stamping.